What's going on, guys? Happy... Oh, crap. What day is it? What day is it? It's Tuesday? Is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Oh, no. Tuesday or Wednesday? I forgot. I forgot. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. How are you guys doing? Everything's going well? Everything's going well? Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes. I knew I forgot to do something. Yeah, I knew I forgot to do something. I don't have the playlist ready. I passed out last night. I knew I forgot to do something. Last night, I was like, my vision was cloudy. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. And then this morning, I'm like, yo, there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. And it's the playlist. Yeah. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. My bad, guys. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. I think yesterday I said that yesterday would be the last day with that. I lied. Today will be the last day with this playlist. By the time I got home and actually got settled yesterday, I was multitasking, editing pictures that I took and trying to reread, all while exhausted. Like, I was exhausted yesterday. I couldn't keep my eyes open. It was rough, but nonetheless I made it. There we go. There we go. All right. Audio's out of sync. Again? Okay, Enryu. Really? What the heck is going on? It seems like every single time. Every couple of days. This is so weird. I need to turn off the fan too. Ugh. Okay. Turn that off for me because I can't hear. Advanced audio properties. Voices before me, before lip movements, right? So stupid. So the camera has 900 seconds of delay. If you're hearing me first. Keyboard really hard, but I'm not. I promise. How's that? I think that's fine, right? We're gonna do this, and the same thing like a few, Ay, ay, ay. Why? Always, 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 always. Let's try that. How about now? I don't know. I think a little bit more. I think Enryu said 0.3 seconds. No. 130. Any better? How about now? I'm checking myself. No. I'm aggravated. I'm aggravated already. Back to this, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Is it bad? No, it's not. It's actually fine now. Dude, what the heck? You know what I did? I set it back to the setting that it was on. I don't know. It's so weird. You guys see that glitch? Just learn to speak fast. You see that? That's not just my preview screen, right? What is going on? It did it again, didn't it? Hi. I'm not understanding. Real fast. All the camera settings look fine. The camera seems fine. Is it possible? I don't think so, but could the camera be overheating? It's a possibility. Clean possibility the camera could be overheating. Cause that little like jump fidget like glitch, that's gonna bother me. It definitely will. It definitely will. Right? Like this. Let me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to remove it, right? And then we're gonna bring it back. Hi guys. Oh. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Yeah. Always something, right? Always something. Okay, so here we go. We are going to be on. Hopefully that fixes the issue. Hopefully the sync is fine. Let me pull up the chat again. Or let me get this first. Right here. We're gonna be on 241. Please let me know if there's like any issues you guys see. Please let me know. Please let me know. So let me catch up. It's fine. Everything seems to be fine. Enryu's presence is too much for the stream to handle. We're not limited on time today. No, we're going to 244 today. Yeah, we're going to 244 today, so we should be fine. No rush. Even though we blew like 15 minutes on settings. You have to become a ventriloquist so we won't see your mouth moving at all. Ay. Okay, says the immortal vampire, right? Are you gonna speak slower for us mortals? Maybe it is you using the world. Redacted must be doing something with her lighthouse. Only immortal vampire from neck up. The song playing right now is Fodlin Winds from Fire Emblem Three Fates. See? Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm throwing all off my game. And Ryu, it's Fodlin Winds. Fodlin Winds. It's Fodlin. Because that's how they pronounce the game. And Fodlin Winds. Three Houses. Fire Emblem. Okay, so yeah, I did do a reread of the chapters from yesterday. I did. If you're in the Discord and you check the Tower of God chat, the non-spoiler one, you'd see my breakdown of it. I guess I wish we wouldn't have had no issues. I could have ran through this, but I just wanted to go through, and I'll just do it really quick. But if you join the Discord, like all of this stuff happens. So we were discussing how I feel like all parties involved are selfish, and while a few people, the mods, feel like Jihad's much more selfish than Arlen and V. So yeah, we had that discussion, and then when I finally got back home, I was just like going through, like rereading. Finally rereading, and I made like a few like things that I noticed. But I can't spread my infinite hatred to more than 2 names. Sorry, Caller Snake. So whenever we were going through, I can't find that panel fast enough, but when Garam was talking about Anne and how she had the colorless December, I said that it reminded me of Saber. I'm not gonna say spoilers. It reminded me of Saber and what she uses to cloak her sword. Don't say any spoilers for people, because there's a lot of people here that don't watch the Fate series, period, so they have no idea who Saber is. So like Saber like uses like a spell on her sword, so you can't see what her sword is, because if you see her sword, it identify who she is. So when I heard colorless, I just thought of that instantly. And then I made the comparison. I want to reread those chapters again today when I'm awake and not tired, but it reminded me a lot of, again, no more no spoilers, but it reminded me of whenever you start to get answers in Attack on Titan, like listening to Garam talk, and it's very one-sided. We're going off of the journal entries of someone who eventually ended up going insane from the things that were happening in her life. So we were going off these journal entries, and it reminded me a lot of whenever we get to Grisha. Whenever we get to Grisha and stuff, and Grisha's like, we see, like, I'm trying to be vague, but Grisha's explaining things, and it's just like, how do you know that? And he was like, it's obvious. And he's like, he basically really says, I really don't know, but it's obvious to see blah 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 blah. If you watch Attack on Titan, then you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. So it reminded me a lot of that, and there are some comparisons that I was seeing between certain actions, like not 100%, not in the way they did them either, but in some of the ways how Jihad and King Fritz laid deception, because they obviously did it in two completely different ways, but how they laid deception across the people that they ruled over. That's the comparison I was seeing, and I was like, I can see the comparisons, and it was jogged my memory. And then when we start to get to the end of when Garam is just like, all of this right here, since I'm close to it, I can show it. It's like this is why in the Discord I was like, it doesn't make sense why Garam says that where she gave birth to and raised you. I was like, but it's a baby. It was a baby, and she and the baby was killed, and she used a spell on it. Like, I brought that up, but then this morning as I was thinking about it, like, he didn't just kill the baby as soon as she had the baby. So it's like, yeah, she could have started to raise the baby in this place. So I can cast that aside, but it was a lot of what she was saying after we leave these panels up here, and she starts saying this. I'm just like, I have a question for almost everything you're saying, and I'm just like, my original stopping point, excuse me, was supposed to be the chapter that we're reading today. Was the chapter that we're reading today. So I was like, maybe a bunch of the questions that I have in my brain that I won't say just yet, will be answered. So I'll give them to myself. I'll probably drop them in the Discord if I don't get them answered. I don't want to get people blasted in the chat for me talking too much. But yeah, with that being said, we left off on a nasty cliffhanger, seeing Enryu. Okay, so Enryu has red hair, Jihad has blonde hair. Interesting. Let me read the chat, catch up really fast, and yeah, my last thing was where's Rock. Oh, and I had a redacted rant too in the Discord. Garbage snatchel, trashel. Rock's on the great big banana farm in the sky. Join the Discord, yes. The link is in the description, as well as the link is in the chat. It's in the chat. Discord overload now. Overload. We got Ghost of Hoes then. What's up, Das? How are you? Red Raikage, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's up, Ryan? Tower, don't take anything seriously. No, for goodness, Amir. Dark. What's up, PK? What's going on? All right. I can put the Discord away. I did some color stuff. My entire area is red now. I don't like it, but I figured I'd do red to match Enryu, and I'd do red to match the floor of death, I guess. I don't know. It works, I guess. Here we go. Let's get to this next chapter. I liked it, and voila. Wait. Okay, here we go. Whoa, look at this, Hockney. This must be Giant Bug's eye. We're looking out at the snow through its eyes. How is that possible? This is the place where Arlen gave birth to you and raised you. But after she disappeared, Jihad turned this place into a shrine for worshipping himself. He appears to have tried to erase any traces of you from here, the place that she loved. Also, Yeah, that the one thing that I didn't make that didn't the one thing that didn't make sense to me, and I don't know if it was translations. I'm sorry for the fast scrolling. I just need to get to the bottom. I didn't know if it was just like the translations not making a sense, or because my head was hurting and I was tired. I just wanted to reread this again because I was reading it as like something completely different last night, and it probably isn't the case. That's right. Perhaps that's why I was on altar after she disappeared. Yes, he was unusually obsessed with Ireland. Yes, he even built a shrine for worshiping himself here in the land that Ireland cherished, and made his followers flock to it. But as if unable to forgive him for defiling this land like that. Yeah, I 100% was reading that super incorrectly. Like, for some reason last night, like, I was so tired that I was reading all of this as, like, I wasn't accounting. Like, I was reading this as he built the shrine here for worship, and I like was omitting this word. I was omitting land, so I thought that this is how you know I was tired. I thought that like when they were originally climbing, he built a shrine for himself, and then after all of this, he built an altar. So it was like I thought he built an altar when they climbed up, and then whenever she disappeared, he built a shrine, and then felt weird about it because like I was so out of it last night. That's why I need to I was super tired. So I was like, I need to reread this again because it was throwing me completely off. Okay, all right. Enter Sith Lord. I have my glasses so you really can't see my eyes, Dexter. Oh man. Just speeding. You got a point. Grabbing popcorn joint, laying back on my chair. I have a theory of that. I'm a Muppet. Goodness. I'm a Muppet. All right, here we go. This is the place where Arlen gave birth to you and raised you. But after she disappeared, Jihad turned this place into a shrine for worshipping himself. He appears to have tried to erase any traces of you from here, the place that she loved. But unable to forgive this land being defiled like that, he appeared. I was gonna say, is there something in the sky? There is something in the sky. I was gonna say, is there something in the sky? There is. Enryu. Oh, this. Okay, the last chapter, this panel was really fuzzy. Now it's super high quality. So we're gonna replace the panel that I got from him. Replaced. 100% replaced. Sorry guys, I'm just like babbling and technology issues. Sorry. I promise we're gonna get started right now as soon as I save this. 241 and Ryu. Did I spell that right? Yes I did. Here we go. And that day, a red rain fell from the sky here. When he appeared here, the first thing that he said was, "Only those who believe in the false king will remain here and face death." Hearing what Enryu said, everyone was flustered, but could sense that this was no ordinary person. I wish I would have read this yesterday. Many people left this place, but Jihad's fanatical followers started attacking Enryu. Then countless spears made of red shinsu fell on the battlefield. So you telling me Enryu has the Gate of Babylon? None of the people who had tried to attack Enryu could withstand his attack, and they dropped to the ground like flies. This dude's busted. He has to be busted. As soon as Enryu had swept away all the fanatics, finally the enraged administrator of this floor appeared before Enryu. That design is crazy. Holy crap. I need something more dramatic playing. I need something way more dramatic to play. I'm apologizing too much. Need something way more dramatic. Is it this? No. 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 Possibly. I think so. I'll stick with it. Let me read the chat. Alright. I'm going to read the next time I read the chat is after she gets finished talking. I'm super interested. Like the news reporters. All the answers are at the bottom of the well or something. I support this theory. There isn't any I've stood up on a chair before and then you guys made fun of my shorts. It's too epic. Enryu entered at the 43rd floor when you're interesting. Wait. Yeah. We're sniped by you. Wait. Half of your comments up to this point were sniped by really? NW? And reopen the Gate of Babylon, yes. Q Xylophone remix. I wish I could play it. Oh, I wish I could play that song. Seeing this fight with your own eyes, I wish. I wish. It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. There's an entire channel dedicated to it. Entire channel dedicated to it. Yeah, there was a gate behind him. Here we go. But not even the administrator could defeat him easily. That's crazy. The massive administrator changed his appearance while fighting him. That's crazy. But the administrator's blood and flesh, which we thought were indestructible and immortal, and invincible, were viciously ripped and torn apart by Enryu's attack. Not even his mysterious ability to freely control the Shinsu on this floor was of any use against Enryu. This is crazy. Crazy. Like, what? During their fight, all of the mountains, seas, and buildings on this floor were destroyed, and the ground turned red. Ultimately, the administrator was defeated and put to sleep, and the Shinsu here lost its master. For a long time after that, a reign of Shinsu is said to have fallen here. And the world changed. This place became known as the Floor of Death, and rumors began circulating on the tower. A divine thorn able to kill King Jihad. They said that Enryu hid that in this place and then disappeared. Having heard those rumors, FUG started looking for the thorn, while waiting for someone to obtain that thorn and slash King Jihad's throat, I mean. So interesting. So that's why FUG gave me the thorn. The fact that they wanted to turn me into a slayer was not simply because of their loathing for jihad. It was because one of them believed that I'm Arlen's son. So I was destined to become a slayer from the very start? Is my destiny to obtain the thorn and kill and slay King Jihad? That's some heavy stuff. Okay. And read those spear, you can't hurt me. I'll do it again. Thank you everyone for watching, by the way. Thank you. The lizard shapeshifter from you. Yeah. Henry low diffed and he's crazy. I'm trying to process it. Honestly, I'm glad I'm reading this today, because reading this yesterday would have sent my brain, smoke would have came out of my ears. Too much. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Henry, as he leaves behind his thorn, keep the change, you filthy animals. Oh, it's so good. All right, let's continue. You said that you have something to tell us about Heljo. Is the stuff that we heard from that girl before not the whole story? Actually, it was only when I came here that I learned about Heljo in detail for the first time. I entered this place using a different path from you guys, because the path that I used to enter here is a path that only red witches should know about. I was planning on leading the way if you came in here separately, but the situation changed. So you heard about Heljo? Yes. It seems like they want to make me fight Heljo in order for Bomb to obtain a fragment of the thorn or something. Actually, it's not exactly because of Veal. They want you to get rid of that. Okay. Actually, it's not exactly because of Veal that they want you to get rid of Heljo. Excuse me. As a Red Witch guide, I have a personal grudge towards him. Why? Just a personal grudge? A grudge. You mean there are people out there who would do things to make guides resent them? No. This floor has no administrator. Guides without the ability to predict the future are just regular humans. But guides absolutely must travel through the floor of death as a pilgrimage. This place is one of the places of pilgrimage for Red Witch guides. We rely on We rely on memories that have been passed down for ages to find this place. Silver dwarves go on pilgrimages to a completely different place, right? Yeah, the place that I went to was completely in ruins. But we also know that there's a place like this on the floor of death. Right. The floor of death changed completely after Enryu appeared. Most of the people who were on the floor of death died. It was hard for even the strongest rankers to survive in the Shinsu without an administrator. Interesting. But this place alone was lucky. We were lucky to be surrounded by the administrator's blood and isolated from the outside. But the people who survived here had to suffer from aging and lack of food. I didn't even think of that. Still, they couldn't go outside because Jihad's army was killing any survivors on the floor of death in order to stop the rumors about Enryu from spreading. That's crazy. Cool. I didn't even think about the fact that they didn't have Shinsu, so therefore they aged and they did all this stuff. Like, wow. When Alfred from Batman pops off. Yeah, and really low diff the guy, and he may be he may actually just be like the servant to Bomb. That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Does Yuri know that she's helping Bomb put together the one weapon that could kill her father? Good question. That's a really good question, Dexter. That's a really good question. But it would seem that, well, I don't know. Let's continue. I was gonna spin off into some wild Dairyland. Okay, here we go. Continuing. Ultimately, Desa and Deja, the high rankers who lead this place, found a solution. They used their magic to create a place called the Spirit Room, where they stored all the souls of where they stored the souls of all citizens, and developed a way for people to live forever without aging. Okay, but the people under that spell cannot ever leave this place. They decided to stay here forever at the cost of their eternal lives. The people here have spent ages guarding the holes so that the secret would not leak to the outside world. But everything changed when everything changed when the Fire Nation appeared. Everything changed when Joe appeared. He wants to break the spell and leave this place. Ultimately, he drove out Desa and conquered the South City. He even broke the rules of this place and joined forces with an outside power. FUG promised to get him out of here if he worked with some of their agents and gave them the thorn fragments. He went looking for the last fragment of the thorn. And in the end, he ended up harming a guide who was on a pilgrimage for him. She's pissed. Oh wow. This guide was the predecessor of the girl who brought you here. Heljo caught her while on a pilgrimage and pressured her to look for the thorn fragment. When she refused, he stole her vitality and made her suffer a cruel death. Wow. It looks like Heljo didn't know that the guide's abilities don't work in this place. That must be why he thought she would be able to find the thorn fragment. Look at there. Because guides can see their own destiny, they neither fear nor try to avoid their own death. That's how we accept our fate. But she tried to avoid death. Having been caught by Heljo and dragged to his castle, she is said to have died while begging Heljo to spare her, because she was not meant to die here. Heljo, that man, is defying destiny. Okay, let me look at chat. Do you have a chat on live chat or top chat? Let me check. Ooh, it was on top chat. It was on top chat. I need to switch to live chat then. Okay. Ooh, there's a bunch of new stuff that are here. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you, NW. Here we go. We got some top tier information, yes. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. But the avatar wasn't to be found. What's up, BJ? What's going on? Yeah, that's... Goodness gracious. Pretty face. Mirror on the wall. Who hit her with the ugly Shinsu? She got choked out. She got choked out. Goodness. What happened to your class? Yeah. Yeah. Go to class. Go to class. She still looks better than redacted. You ain't lie. Okay, so I see Go TH, but is it Diego? I'll say Diego. What's up, Diego? No, you can't let the boy live, Yuri. Regulars go over. Joe, hell no. Nah, hell, Joe got that red wood. Look, do look like the nun, Red Raikage. I have a feeling of deja vu here. Yes, go to class and eat KFC. Me. All right, let's continue. This is an announcement for the intruders in this place. I am Heljo, the ruler of South City. Excuse me. I don't know who let you into this place, but I know that you came here because you're after something. Joe? Intruders, is he talking about that man? And the thing that you're looking for is inside my castle. He lying? So spare me the game of hide and seek and come fight me. If you enter my castle and defeat both my servants and me, I will give you what you want. If you don't come, I'll give it to FUG. So you had better come get that special something. Look at this panel. I hope you guys are strong enough to make this fun for me. That's all. New. Get this Hell Joe panel. This panel's clean. This panel is clean. I wish there was a panel from 240, right? 240 when Garam was talking about when she was explaining the story of the Princess of Jihad before she went into the truth. That panel of one of the girls in armor with blue hair, and she had like a spear in one hand and a sword in another hand. I wish that panel didn't have all the speech bubbles on it. I really liked that panel. It was more speech bubbles than actual art. More speech bubble than actual art. Hell Joe. I rock with Hell Joe, man. Karaka gave this man a TV that only could watch the news. The thorn fragment is in his castle? Hell Joe, what is he talking about? The thing that we're looking for is in his castle? I feel like he's going to be more of a nuisance than I thought. It sounds like he's saying that he has the thorn fragment. A thorn fragment in Hell Joe's castle? Well, it's probably a trap. But I asked you to get rid of Hell Joe as a favor. If the thorn fragment really is in his castle, that just gives you one more reason to go and fight Hell Joe. Phil will probably go there too. What will you do, Yuri Jihad? Hell Joe. He's starting to stir up trouble. Hell Joe? He's the one who currently rules over the South City. He imprisoned Grand Deja, the old warlord, and made himself leader. I heard that he's working with FUG to get them the thorn fragments. He's giving them the thorn fragments. That's right. He's working with FUG and giving them the thorn in order to escape to the outside. Although he's having a tough time right now because he can't find the last one. There's no way that the final gatekeeper told Hell Joe about you entering here. So those ones who entered this place with you must be alive. I'm impressed that they're alive. For now, shall we let them deal with Hell Joe? There's no way he's letting that happen. What Hell Joe just said now is a lie. The last remaining thorn fragment is here in the North City. It's hidden deep inside the Spirit Room. There's a place called the Spirit Room here in the North City. It's a place which contains the souls of everyone on the floor of death. Grand Deja, the previous leader of the North City, is defending the Spirit Room. He ceded his position to Grandely and retired. But he is one of the few people who saw Enryu in person. He also knows where the thorn fragment is. He's going to try to test your power. If you pass his test, you'll find out where the final fragment is. Okay. Okay. KFC is good. It's not for pipe dream. The floor is so low tech, right? You missed class, no KFC for you ever. Started from the first video on the playlist and now we're here. Thank you. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Goodness gracious. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. And it's special something in the other place, right? Me and my boys are going, Hell Joe. There's a real OG. Hell Joe, he's read too many manga. You're so right. He's read too many shonen manga. He thinks he's got plot armor. He's defying fate. Gotta be something. You watch the news too much and you find yourself brainwashed. Hojo's the type of dude to crash a party and smoke weed out of a hooker's shoe while also farting the alpha. What? Caste. He thinks he's the main character. He has a redacted mentality. In the words of Monoma, everyone's the MC in their own story. Is this a confession? Sounds like it, right? Except redacted. She's the side character in her own story. Right. Don't get me started. What she said last chapter is it's grounds to be removed from the series. A test? That is something new? This is bothering the hell out of me. This little camera fidget thing. Oh, it's pissing me off. Now you know NW is real. Or is he? Figment of y'all's imagination. Betharaka gave Heljo Comics TV with only the news but no Vaseline. Betharaka did not give him the right things. That's crazy. Here we go. Let's continue. This is the path leading to Deja's castle. Why here? Ooh, eye aching? What's this? A memory? What? I know Heljo was like, they wish Hockney was here because he'd be able to see something. He'd be able to find the thorn fragment. Of course, ordinary D-rank regulars could never pass his test. But if you're the real deal, I'm sure that he will acknowledge you and you'll be able to find the thorn fragment. It's a clean panel. I knew that you would be confused after hearing what I told you. But regardless of whatever destiny brought you to this place, it's up to you to decide what path to take. So even if you choose to avoid that destiny and go down a different path, I will not criticize you for it. Because that's a massive and difficult burden to bear. No, I'll do it. Not because of my destiny, but by my own will. So, okay. I have a question. I won't say it now, though. Okay. You finally came back out. What were you talking about for so long? Mata, stop asking about other people's business. I'm sorry, but from this point on, I think I should go on by myself. Huh? I feel like I'm supposed to go in there and look for something, but it seems like such a dangerous place, so I don't think I should go in there with you. What? In there? In Deja's castle? Yes. Can't I go with you too? What? Hockney? But that place is... I know very well how dangerous it is, but I have this feeling that I should go in there too. Hockney, are you insane? Deja is in there. Plus, what about the picture? I know, I'm going to find the picture, and as you said, I may obtain something even more valuable in there. Could this be destiny too? Interesting. Well, alright. If you're going, then I'll go too, Hockney. I've been in there before, so let me lead the way. Two good guys. We've already come this far together, so I wouldn't feel right letting you go alone. It would be lonely if you went on your own, wouldn't it? Ay. Then let's do this together. In the entrance to Hojo's castle. Alright. Damn it, why do I have to guard the entrance by myself? I just be adding words. Those idiots clearly think that I'm the weakest. Don't get the wrong idea. I may have been the weakest before, but now with Helljoe's power, no one can beat me. So you're the weakest. Come to think of it, maybe they assigned me to guard the entrance because I'm so powerful that I can handle anything. Lord Helljoe, I didn't know that's what you were thinking. Goodness gracious. This is stupid. I'm sure he made quite an impressive castle. That guy Helljoe. So that's where he's hiding, huh? Look, they're here. That's 0, not an arrow key. Sorry. Let's get this over with and find Bomb. The two of you entered this place alone? Are you insane? I wish there were better ways to get these panels in that full quality. Oh, he got buff. He got buff. He got buff. That's a pretty impressive start. You had better wipe that smile off your face, mortal. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. My mind immediately went elsewhere when you said Vaseline. Goodness gracious. Crying myself to sleep every night knowing that I like blonde women. Ow. Don't worry, we still have Alphine from the name hunt. I really like Garm because of that alone. I've seen too much stupidity come from blonde heads in real life. I cannot go for them anymore. Goodness, Amir. There's always exceptions. That's blonde phobic. That's blonde phobic, Amir. Let me quickly cancel. NW is a blonde confirmed. I live for poorly drawn Hockney that appears in some panels. He gets the goodest. Wow. He gets the best derpy faces. There's something great about Garm that I can't bring to words. From writer perspective, I think she's a really free-willing character. Okay. Snakes sometimes die trying to eat things that are too big for them. Happens most often to juvenile snakes. Ooh, scientists think youngsters overestimate their own abilities. I like that a lot. Ooh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I do. 16 packs. Goodness, the goodest. Alright, let's continue, 242. Has this camera been like glitching and stuff? Y'all probably wouldn't tell me anyways. Alright, let's continue. Alright, here we go. And she just looks like she just, with ease, just jumps out of the way. Well, okay. That's what you did. So it's begun. I wish he would put me in charge of the entrance. You're Spearman Sanchez. Spearmen are supposed to stay at a distance, since there's no guarantee that intruders will only come in through the gate, through the entrance. Well, so what? It's not like we'll die anyway. Don't let your guard down like that. Wait, something's coming. Sachi! Sachi. He needs more screen time. Come on, he needs more screen time. What's that? A rose vine? It's rising up to the castle. Sachi's busted. He doesn't ever get utilized. This is as long as my vine can get. Will that be enough? Yes, that's plenty. Looks like Sachi has gotten started. When she ignites, we'll head inside the castle using Bong Bong. 1 hour earlier. Alright, we're heading inside his castle right now. Gallstone Village. Princess Yuri, we already promised to do this. Plus we have to hurry up and find Bomb too. But there's something that I need to know before leaving. What is it? Based on what you told us, those guys must be immortal. So how am I supposed to get rid of them? As I'm sure you're already aware, I couldn't kill even a single beetle here. No matter how strong I may be, I can't fight those guys. That's right. To be honest, there's a reason that I'm asking you to help me with this instead of the other rankers from FUG. Unlike the 10 family leaders, their immortality is incomplete. Okay. Unlike the 10 leaders who made the deal with the administrator, their souls are being used as a medium of their immortality. So the immortality of all the creatures in this place is simply the result of a spell. Therefore, a weapon that is able to break that spell could kill them. Interesting. For example, the 13-month series that you have. The 13-month series is a weapon that can kill them? That's right. People from Jihad's family don't know much about spells because they're considered taboo. But spells are a mysterious power that has existed since the very beginning. There are several laws that govern spells. One is that you cannot violate the rules of a spell once they are set. The second law is that you must receive help from a powerful medium or divine being. The third is that the rank of a spell is determined by the power of the being or the medium that helped with the spell. So some spells can be destroyed or neutralized by higher ranking spells, excuse me. In that sense, you can see the 13-month series as the ultimate spell item. The enchantment on the 13-month series is a spell so powerful that not even the administrator could break it. I won't say that. If you ignite the 13-month series, you'll be able to break their spell and kill them. They thought that they were immortal, but then someone suddenly shows up who is capable of killing them. When that happens, the guys who are guarding the castle will be thrown into chaos. We'll use that as an opportunity to knock down Helljo's protective barrier and help Grandessa escape from the castle. Okay. Let me read the chat. Sanchez, Wilcott, Fabregas. I'm surprised Helljo wasn't named Hellwinger. I forgot Sachi was a character for a second. How? How? Was I talking about someone? Oh goodness, never heard of him. The Sachi and Bodo disrespect never ends, right? Probably another figment of your imagination. Is it really him or is it a faker? The Who and Bodo. His vine is long enough. We all know why they cut away from that scene. You see, I was trying to be more mature. Sachi, the dead girl from Sao. Disrespect Bodo, never. Remember her? People watch. I still watch Sao, Dexter. I love Sao. I do. No, I watch it. I'm not getting into this. Quit disrespecting Sachi. I'll soon become king of pirates with that eye badge, right? Come to think of it, in a lot of Bodo's panels, you can see some weird red glowing vines. I wonder what that's about. Stop trying to be disgusting. I see you, NW. He's allowed to remind me he's a character. A sudden question, Ron. Who's my favorite? Bomb's my favorite Tower of God character. Spells are not allowed in the tower? Who use spells? Yeah, hater. Arlen was considered a spell master. Jihad considers spells taboo. No coincidence at all. No coincidence at all. We can't disrespect the character that doesn't exist. Goodness. Yeah, Bomb's my favorite character. Thank you, Amir. S word, censor yourself. Spells are taboo. They're mine. Okay. Alright, let's continue. I read the chat and completely forgot the question I was gonna... no, I remember now. Let's continue. Let's go. Sanchez, the intruders are coming. When I show up in front of the castle, activate the 13-month series and kill an enemy. The enemies will be completely bewildered, which will weaken the castle security. The other guys will use that chance to release Grande Sa, the previous leader, and attack Helljo with his help. Has she activated the Green April before? Does she know if the Green April will work for her? Maybe she just doesn't have good luck at all with the 13-month series, because the Black March damn sure don't want her. Black March damn sure don't want her. And has she... I don't remember if she's activated the Green April before. Has she? That we've seen. I feel like maybe we've seen it, but then maybe no. Because I feel like she just... I can't remember. I can't remember. Even still, let's continue. I've actually... Nah, you see? I just need to keep reading. I just need to keep reading. I do this too much. I've actually never managed to successfully ignite the 13-month series. What are you doing, princess? The regulars are here now. Hurry up and ignite the 13-month series. You have to activate it in order to draw their attention. I think it's funny that she is so hilariously busted, but she can't activate these swords, and she's got 2 of them. That's so funny. Come to think of it, he probably thinks that I've ignited the 13-month series before. You're still just a little baby that's never even ignited your weapon before, stupid. Shut up, I ignited my weapon just recently. Oh, what? They would tease me so much for being just a kid whom the 13-month series wouldn't even accept. So I ended up lying. And then having overheard that by chance. The princess finally succeeded with the ignition. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He went around telling everyone in the castle that I had successfully ignited the 13-month series. I'm so screwed. They say that lies only beget more lies. But how could I have said sorry? I'm actually just an idiot who can't even ignite my weapon before. When they all think I'm a super powerful high ranker princess. She burst in here with so much pomp, but now she's running away. Then let's not waste any more time. Whoa! Damn, that looks cool as hell. I'll finish her off with my full power. That's sick. Alright, let me read the chat real quick. Real quick. Oh, I had this in top chat. Oof. You deleted your own comment. I'm dying. Yuri with bad luck, yes. I'm still watching Sal. See, me and PK on the same wavelength. Sal boys. Every time every time I start babbling about something, I literally just need to go to the next panel. Glad Amir, goodness gracious, what has Sal done to you? it's like SIA knows your questions. Then the next panel, bam, no pun intended, right? I sent some passive aggressiveness in the chat, right? I still think they're paying Ivan too much. They are. I want to see what her castle is like too. Too much, he has to deal with Yuri. Give him more. Sal can be a contentious topic for some people. Yes. Someone skipped leg day. Kakuzu? Yeah. Kakuzu. Just nothing but bones. This guy's design is pretty cool. This guy's design is pretty cool. She has the Green April. Why doesn't she just try the Green April? Like, she knows, like, concretely the Black March will not activate for her. So don't even try it. Can't you, like, don't even try it, but try the Green April. Yeah, just try it. Damn it, whatever. Well, both of them. She dual wielding? Time out. Time out. I had to zoom out so I can get this whole panel. Well, wait. Time out. Sorry, but she out here dual wielding. See? Speak of Sal, dual wielding appears. Sal's goated. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. I zoomed out twice, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, let me. Sal was mid. It's my mid. Goodness gracious. It's my mid. Defend Sal to the end. I don't care if nothing makes sense in the series. I like it. Yuri being an idiot sometimes is still lovable, right, PK? That's what we call an opinion. You can't have that. Well, should I start with what Sal done to me? I think I shouldn't here. You like it? Just be happy with that. You keep going, Amir, though, so I will continue to challenge you. I'll continue to challenge you. Continue. As long as you keep mentioning it. The art. He's definitely come a long way. Definitely come a long way. Submit to the hive mind and let go of your free will. Archer. Research. Research, yes. Wait, wrong series. Oh, add at me. Add at me. Head to body proportion is messed up. This is bothering me so much. Better than not trying. No, I'm reading the chat. On who? Head to body proportions messed up? On who? Catan. I don't understand. On who? On Yuri? Sachi is more of a character than Kirito. Well, the anime never properly adapted the damn series anyways, so there's that. Only Alicization is a proper adaptation. So we never, so people, I can't account for what the light novel is. I'm pretty sure most of it is intact, but they skipped a lot of character moments. I'm not doing this. This is Tower of God. I'm not talking about Sao anymore. Fuck. What's that weapon? Please. Please ignite. Let just one of the two awaken. No way. No way. I had a feeling that you were nearby. Smoke? Wait, so I was with you? Wait a Black March, Green April? That's interesting. Is that her? This princess looks like a bit of an idiot. Hey, stop shaking me while you wave. What? I think there are another two aside from us. See, I wasn't gonna ask. I wasn't gonna ask. I was not gonna ask, but I'm like, Garum still has her two swords. She still has them, right? But she's probably not walking around with them. I was gonna ask, but it was one of the questions I kept to myself. If you thought we weren't gonna go back and get this panel, It's the best panel that the Black March has ever, the best she's ever looked. Save as. Come on. There we go. Black March. And I always forget what letter. Green April. Okay. Okay. I think there are another two aside from us. I see. I thought that Garm would have those two. Wait. What are we waiting for? Nice to see you. Long time no see, Black March. Could you guys help me? I kind of need your help a bit right now. That day isn't coming up soon, is it? What day are they talking about? But we have to keep playing around. That's right. Our job is to make you fight and hate each other. Oh, so they're talking about the day when they all come out. They're talking about the day when they all come out. And that's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe they awakened only because they resonated with each other. Maybe that, I think maybe that's the only reason why they actually awoke. Like they felt because they felt the presence. Interesting. Since that's the curse that was that man placed until that day when our true master will appear and make us one. Well, I just needed to keep on reading. I just needed to keep on reading. That day when our true master will appear. So this right here, I thought that Garm would have those two, and then the wait, that day isn't coming up soon, is it? Maybe. Let's just keep reading. So we'll help you specially just for today. What? Out of courtesy for someone who's gathered 2 of the 13-month series. But there's a condition. You can only borrow power from one of us. The curse will drive you insane if you activate more than 2 of the 13-month series at once. So you can only choose one of us. Wow. Wow. The curse will drive you insane. So that's why that makes much more sense. I'm basing all of this in my brain. Right? Off of what Garm told us. All the whole story that she told us. Because at that moment in my brain, it's neither wrong or right. It's directly in the middle. And as we get more information, I'll move parts of it to wrong and parts of it to right. So the part when she says that Jihad set up the Princess of Jihad as a never-ending game, that the idea of marrying them was never the intention, I'm moving that over to right because of what the Black March just said. Like the idea is for them to collect all the swords. Whoever collects them all activates the power, becomes his wife. But the fact that this curse, if you activate more than one, if you activate more than 2 of the 13-month series at the same time, it drives you insane. Which is probably what Anne did whenever Garm was like, Anne was rising up, she was gonna do this, and as soon as she went to go do this, she went crazy. So I can move all of that over to right. I would move all of that over to right. That section of that. Okay. Let me read chat really quick. Sachi anime would just be a cardboard box with some Christmas. Goodness gracious. We got a preview of the Green April's design during the Crown game in season 1. Did we really? Dexter, this would be the perfect time for one of your timestamps. I'm still sad how dirty they done 7 Deadly Sins. I don't mind the animation. Everybody ignores the good backs. Well, nowadays, if you don't have good animation, people don't really care about anything else that's happening on the screen. So there you go. The show can look like crap. If it looks like its show can be amazing, but look like crap. People aren't going to pay attention to it. Taizai is a great series. It's the Green Smurf and Wonder Blonde. Sachi hate is strong in this chat for some reason. The Green April looks like a nymph, right? I would have never predicted seeing the 2 months in this part. No way, Amir. I don't dislike Sachi though. Hate is a strong word. I would call it apathy. The Black March and Green April are in 1080 land. Okay, this is pissing me off. I've seen it twice happen really fast. I think it's because the camera's overheating. I think that could be the case. Oh, it's pissing me off. I'm still on 242. Goodness gracious. Sometimes it happens. Oh, it's so annoying. The day you already know. That day, the day after, another day. Nobody mentions Boro. Boro who? Boro the goat. Imitation is a sincerest form of flattery. Boro white sheep. Remember, Boro's leaving rent free in Joaquin's head. True. So Wang has the right ideas. You gotta catch them all. Yes. Like, confirm for me. The camera is like, it's shaking, right? It's like a little glitch, right? It's not. Is it just not my preview window? Please tell me. I think it's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna reread this again. So we'll help you, especially just for today. What? Out of courtesy for someone who's gathered 2 of the 13-month series, but there's a condition. You can only borrow power from one of us. The curse will drive you insane if you activate more than 2 of the 13-month series at once. So you can only choose one of us. Now whose power would you like to borrow? Well, obviously I want both of you. Is she not listening? Like, is she not listening? Were you listening to what I just said? Like, what? I told you can't handle the both of us at once. If someone who was not chosen tries to handle us at once, they will go insane. Look at her, being a drill bit. Look at her. But it would be way cooler to command both of you. You can't. Stop, it's no use. That girl really is an idiot. Stupid. Can't we just give it a try? You sound like Bomb now. There's no coming back from being insane. There's no coming back from being insane. Especially if it's a curse. Can't we just give it a try? I'm confident that I can do it. If I handle both of you at once, wouldn't that make me way more awesome than my sisters? Oh, goodness gracious. This girl's a drill bit. Would that really be so bad? This could be her chance to experience going nuts. She needs to come to her senses anyways. Do you want to see a repeat of Yuram, Jihad? So Yuram had 2 inactivated. You're just trying to push her over the edge. Are you mocking me by just standing there with your weapon out? This girl's a drill bit. Evan, what are you doing? The frog. What are you doing, princess? Destructive urge, frog fisher. You little dwarf. I guess they really don't die. What are you doing, princess? Hurry up and ignite it. Princess. Huh. Can she not hear me? She's something has definitely happened. Now, we'll give you one more chance. Choose just one of us, then we'll help you. No. Golly. Why? Why? This girl. goodness. Green April, season 1, episode 4, 11:03. I'm gonna go back to that timestamp for sure. Green April's face was scary previously. Spirit of Green April is cute. You have to forgive Yuri. She's slow and stubborn. Dexter, you're fast. Girl, why do we even explain, right, Em? I thought it was a knock. She drooling? Yeah, she was. Why would a knock's face be plastered behind a knock? Maybe I thought it was a knock too, thinking about it. I don't know. Of all season 1 saving on my computer. I'm actually called insane by quite a few, so what's wrong with that? Yuri is an airhead. Knock's face too different from the one in the background. Okay. Can you count to 1? Insanity. Yuri, Insanity is my middle name, Jihad. Okay. I want both of you. This little tooth does not help at all. You moron. Forget it. She's too stubborn to argue with. She's been like this since I first saw her. So, let's just do it. This is our chance to teach her a lesson. If she dies like this because of her stubbornness, we'll be stuck here. But you have to let us go immediately if you sense danger. I don't want to see you go insane. Okay, I told you not to shake me. Shall we get started? Let's start. Come on. Look at her. She's a freaking drill bit. She's a drill bit. We are the 13-month series, a weapon created by a pledge. Until the day when our true master appears and we become one, we promise to continue the destiny of blood and the curse. This is a cursed power. We will dance as we wait for that day. April, green as grass. Dazzling dark March. Dance gorgeously. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. This feels dangerous. An enormous power is pouring out. Ignition. Yo, she has it. I have to contain myself. What does she look like? That's the 13-month ignition. Look at that face. Who the hell is that? I wonder if I want to see Garm's reaction when she feels this. Because I would assume she can feel it. You'll reach Deja's castle if you keep heading inside this way. I really hope that you pass Deja's test. You'll be able to do it. Right. Ah, and I'll give you this pocket now since I don't need it. But this is too precious for you. It's okay. It was supposed to belong to you from the very start. Thank you. I wouldn't have known anything if it weren't for you. Not at all. I'm the one who wouldn't have known anything if it weren't for you. Well, good luck. In the end, I couldn't tell him that story. That boy may resent me later on, but right now the problem is the test coming up soon. What story? Deja hasn't been in his right mind since he was imprisoned, but if that boy really is the one that Arlen prophesied, he will definitely show us a miracle. I feel like she's lying, bro. She lying, bro. Aye. So Insanity, Jihad. Again, Yuri being an idiot but still lovable, right? I still don't know why people think that the Black March looks like Redacted. No. Don't know. One pretty, one ugly. We became one. Hawking Part 2. Digitherists often have the frontal lobe the size of a peanut. Hence, most of their theories go like, this character has that story, you know, the one she couldn't tell him. Karim really said that it was just a part of a bigger story. She did. She lied. She lied. She lying. She lying. She lying. She lying. Don't trust anyone in the tower. 243. Trust no one in the tower. She lying. Cool story, bro, but you lying. Trust no one in the tower. Don't even trust yourself. Because apparently Bomb got dragged into the light. Let's continue. Yeah, I met him. That's right, to let him take the test. I'm not sure it will be tough. I'm not sure. It will be tough, of course. But I just have to, I'll just have to trust him. What are you talking about? What? She activated 213 months at once? Oh no. Oh no. I hope she don't go crazy. Is that the one that Karaka told me about? Yes, it is. Okay, okay. What the heck is that? I want to see what her eyes look like. That's what I want to see. Princess? Open your eyes. I want to see what they look like. Oh, damn. She's crazy. Damn, she's crazy. Something is not right. She's crazy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She gone. She crazy. Princess? I'm still here. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this destruction. Frogfisher appetite. Oh no. She looks badass though. She looks badass though. Oh no. Oh no! She seems like she's totally out of her mind. What on earth has happened? This is incredible. But doesn't she seem a bit strange? Attacking her own ally. What's going on? My body isn't recovering. If that dwarf did not stop it, if that dwarf did not stop it, it would have blown away. This is really dangerous. I have to escape. I'm going. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I'm going to go back and save everything. I'm going to. Sanchez, true form unleashed. What are you? How can Walcott's body not recover? What the hell did you do? She had to be so thick-skulled, man. She had to be. She blocking my attack so easily? Watch out, Sanchez. She's coming back at me. No. I want to be hype, but I can't be hype, but I want to be hype, but I can't be hype. Because of just the what the? Holy crap. Holy crap. Is he dead? Holy crap. I thought you guys were immortal. You sure die a lot more easily than I thought. Ah, that's so refreshing. I haven't felt the outside air in ages. Who's talking? Who's talking? Who's talking? I haven't felt the outside air in ages? Like what? He's dead. The guards in the castle are badly shaken up as well. There's no doubt about it. Joe, that's the one. I can escape from here if I just get her. Let's go. What if she body bags him? At the same moment, a passage in the Grand Deja's castle. My head's like swirling at the moment right now. Thinking of a bunch. It's so quiet. Does that Deja guy really live here? Like, let me read the chat. Let me I don't remember where I left off at, right? If you're not being lied to and betrayed, then you're not climbing the tower properly. Be like Rock. Don't care. Who don't care and just live your life. R.I.P. Rock. Crazy. Well, she was crazy beforehand. Yeah. Omitting things is still lying. Lies of omission. Funny. He was a funny guy. R.I.P. Rock. Stubborn as hell. Yuri. Stubborn as hell. Remember that scene? Show us your eyes. Friendly fire on, faithless, goodness gracious. Don't scorch your guide, princess. R.I.P. to our banana plantation slave. But I'm gonna save that panel for sure. I wouldn't attack Yuri at this point. She's gonna go ahead and go crazy anyways. Look at his face, it's so small. She wanted to be a dual-wielding Jedi so bad, but she ended up joining the dark side. She became a Sith for a bit. Well, that was an interesting accident, especially since I haven't commented once in the stream until now. Oh, someone got oh, okay, I got you. Meanwhile, Dan Navig, Ron, and Shasha are just having a good time climbing the tower. Yuri going insane looks beautiful. Still probably recovering. Yeah, he took a lot of damage. So Beta still in Coon's Lighthouse? Yes. Yes, free Beta. It's been a couple months, he should be fine by now. So, Paracule. Let's continue reading. Paracule. Okay. Does that Deja guy really live here? Yeah. If we head inside just a bit further, you'll see where he lives. Is that? It's the giant lizards that live here. They're usually docile, but vicious towards intruders. I'll deal with them. Whoa. Well, that's pretty cool. They're scared of light. They may not be immortal like leeches, but they swarm you if you attack them, so it would be best to drive them away. Let's go. Thanks. We would have been in big trouble if you weren't with us, Mata. Who's this? Don't mention it. Who's this? It looks like someone's up here. Wait, you see this green? Or is that just a part of this cave? Like these plants right there. But if Manta's been here before, does that mean you came with him, Hockney? I'm not sure. I have almost no memories of my past. What? I lost my memories somewhere and came back to life when Mata found me. I've heard a bit from Mata about my past, but I don't remember exactly what caused me to lose my memories. What I know for sure is that someone named Heljo is hunting me down, and that for some reason part of my soul was absorbed by my picture, the red light. So I was able to leave this place. Interesting. So it really is his soul. Your soul in your picture? Yeah, I don't know how my soul ended up in my picture, but because of that, my soul was able to escape from the spirit room. Having found out about that, Heljo thought that I was able to put people's souls in pictures. So he captured me and ordered me to draw his portrait, but I refused. Angered by this, he sold the red light to the outside world. That petty jerk. Why didn't you draw his portrait? I just don't... Look at that face. I just don't like drawing when someone forces me to. It's an artist thing. Just so you know, I've never seen the completed version of that picture with my own eyes. The picture was already gone after I lost my memories and awoke again. But part of me feels empty after losing that picture. So if I find all the pieces of that picture and complete it, I feel like this empty spot in my heart will be filled, and the memories of my past will come back. And maybe these monstrous eyes will go back to normal. Your eyes? Oops. Oops. Actually, I can see both future and present. Interesting. Within the same field of vision, I see both the present and a few seconds into the future. For example, I might see a person jumping and then falling a few seconds later. Of course, I can almost completely block it if I try not to see it. But I'm forced to see it at important moments. That must have been when he winced in pain. People all envy this ability and try to use it. But to an artist like me, this ability is a nuisance. Drawing means capturing a single moment on a fixed canvas, right? But no matter what I draw, it will always be a distorted version of space-time. When I focus and try to draw something, I see the present and the future together. These eyes are a curse to me. Long ago, I was climbing the tower. This girl who happened to end up on the same team as me asked me to draw her. She was a really good person, and I needed a model, so I agreed. She had a round face and was always smiling. I wanted to draw that smile of hers in a picture. So I picked up my pencil in order to capture that moment. But at that moment, her face changed into her face in the future, when she would be writhing in pain from a needle that impaled her neck. Goodness gracious. The moment that I shouted to her in a surprise, a needle came flying and penetrated her neck, and she died right there on the spot. I found out later that she and the other teammates had planned to use the picture as bait to kill me and steal the items that I was carrying. But when I saw the future and shouted, one of the teammates missed. Wow, that was heavy. But when I saw the future and shouted, one of the teammates missed his aim and the needle ended up hitting her. Some might say that I survived because I'm able to see the future, but I don't think so. What? I just want to see the present as it is. Even if I get killed by a needle flying at me, I want to appreciate her smile with a sense of pure beauty. Even if it's fake, I'd like to draw that moment. Whether it's the past, present, or future, I think that it's most valuable when you're standing in that moment. Living my life based on the past me without knowing the future me. That's what matters most to me right now. Then let's go look for it together. Since you're helping me, Hockney, once I finish my business here, I'll help you find your picture. You don't need to do that. It's alright. I'm actually in a similar position to you. So I'd like to help you. And I'm sure that my friends will also want to help you. Although Kun may grumble a bit. That was really deep. Friends. Thanks. Don't mention it. You're helping me too, Hockney. Yeah. Hockney. We're here. Right over there is where Deja lives. They cut away from Yuri, bro. Is that the sound of a waterfall? I can sense it. The thorn fragment is definitely inside there. Who's this? Are these intruders? Alright. 244. Let me catch up. Where was I? Pericule, that's right. Pericule is laughing at the silliness of mortal strife. Ideological oppositions, for he is far above. I'm not reading this anymore. Pericule is Bomb's father. Arlen was so bewildered by his power she called him V instead of P. Big P energy. Ah, man. God, PP energy. Remember, Pericule low diffed both Anak and Ron. Dah! Hockey, there's nothing vodka can't fill. Official ranking: Pericule, Bomb, Elliot, Moontoddy, Ron, Anak. Moontoddy, man. He didn't deserve to go out like that. Still. You can drink to forget, but you'll always remember. Shakespeare kind of painter. In Soviet Russia, vodka forgets you. Dexter, I was thinking the same thing. I kept my comments to myself. Round face, Uraraka? Yes. I was thinking the same thing. Definitely looked like her. Political Pericule. That's what the PP stands for? What were we talking about drinking? I don't remember. That actually is really deep, right? Hockney's a real one. Deep. Deep Tumblr Hockney. Hockney is that guy, yes. Hockney is that guy. Friendship. Right, CM? Friendship. What's going on? How are you? What's up, Michael? Michael? How do I pronounce it? Please let me know. Let some guys from Russia go into the tower for a week. You won't have any shins. If Russians were in the tower, we wouldn't have a story to tell. That's funny. Oh, man. All right. 244. According to Pipe, this is the last chapter that we're reading today. So if it's a terrible cliffhanger, 100% blame on Pipe. Everyone blame Pipe Dream. Everyone blame Pipe Dream if this is a terrible place to end and if the cliffhanger is disgusting. Just blame her. Michael. I read that way too fast. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I can sense it. Commit it to memory. Won't forget it. The thorn fragment is definitely inside there. Hey, can we stay behind now? What? I'm actually kind of scared. Grand Deja is terrifying to low creatures like us. Plus, we finished showing you the way. Isn't that right, Hockney? Mata? But you've come all this way. That's right. So I'd like to stop here. He gave a few looks on the last chapter that I overlooked, especially the one at the end. This part up ahead is definitely going to be dangerous, so there's no reason for you guys to go. That's right. Mata, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Give up, Bomb. I see a yellow lighthouse. Who is that? Soon White and Karaka will be here. Forget about obtaining the second thorn frag. She about to ruin my mood, bro. She's about to ruin my whole mood. She about to ruin my whole mood. She about to ruin it. She's about to ruin my whole mood. Rachel, body bag. She's tired. Hand through the chest. Why does she always show up? 30 minutes before the arrival of Yuri Jihad, Heljo's castle. This is the place. They got here way before them? If you head, of course, Karaka knows the way. If you head inside here, you'll find the path that leads into the spirit room. So are they already inside? Follow me. Wait. Damn it. How did things end up like this? Because you're a freaking fool. That's why you're a fool. Approximately 1 hour before the arrival of Yuri Jihad inside Heljo's castle. So the thing that the intruders are after in here, what was that announcement just now? It was Heljo, the ruler of this place. Seems to be up to something. Heljo. Why would he make an announcement like that? Judging from his reaction before, it doesn't seem like he has the thorn fragment. Is he planning on lying to draw them in and then finish them off? Don't worry about that. For now, your revival must come first, White. Come with me. Hurry up and lead the way to that spirit room or whatever. I'm already looking forward to seeing me back in my ultimate form. Doesn't matter whether or not Heljo has the thorn fragment, because while you guys are fighting, I'm going to take over your souls. The thorn fragment is here? Really? I wonder. Kind of feels like he's setting a trap. What's this? Hackney is heading to the spirit room. Who put this in? Who put the spirit room? We have to go there. What? Hackney is going to the spirit room. Bomb must be with him, which means the thorn fragment must also be there. But we don't know where that place is. We have to find out at all costs. Bomb must be in the spirit room. What was that? Jovial Grace is in the spirit room. Excellent. You see, she's a freaking fool. Oh my gosh. White? Karaka, there's good news. Jovial Grace appears to be in the spirit room that we're heading to. Which means as soon as I recover my power, I'll be able to wipe that little brat off the face of the earth. Skipping this song. No, she kills my mood. She kills it. Completely just like takes all the wind out of my sails. But how do you know? How do you guys know where Viola's heading? Let's make a deal. What? I'm in contact with one of the executives of this place. He knows where the spirit room is. If you guys want to go to the spirit room, we'll take you with us. In return, tell us where Viola is. How does that sound? It's a very detailed hand. I think this is a very peaceful proposal. All right. "10 minutes before the arrival of Yuri Jihad. Passage to the North City." How many flashbacks are we doing? I feel bad leaving the castle at a time like this. But these guys said they would tell me how to get out of here if I show them the way. I'm not betraying Heljo. I'm doing this for his sake. If Karaka ends up capturing Bomb after he finds the thorn, I'll be in seriously hot water. I have to get to Bomb before these guys and make him run away. At least if Emily receives Hockney's signal. Veal must have gone there in search of the thorn fragment. This is a completely unexpected opportunity. This is my chance to get both him and the thorn at once. It's this way. The path gets complicated starting here, so follow me carefully. Dang. Emily received Hockney's signal. GPS? Emily's GPS too? Not. What the? What's going on? Ouch. She must have twisted her ankle. I'll just put her in my suitcase so you go on ahead. Very well. We've wasted time for nothing. You're telling me that plan actually worked? Wayne got on his mask. Redacted. She running away. Look, he's not a fool. Don't play him for a fool. I hate her. I hate her. Yo, she's the... This chick is retarded. I hate to use that word. I hate to use it. She's so stupid. Like, for real. She's the chick that is... is supposed to be paralyzed, right? She's supposed to be paralyzed and is dancing in her room. And then whenever someone knocks, she runs back into the bed. And now you're telling me that she twisted her ankle. Don't worry, I'll put her in my suitcase so you go on ahead. As soon as they turn around, she starts running? What? They didn't go anywhere. They didn't walk away. They didn't do nothing. I made myself lightheaded. I made myself lightheaded. Let me catch up to the chat. I just need to find the snakes. Cancel pipe dream. 245 me more hype to end on. Okay. She's racing. Hey, KFC. Speaking of chicken, I miss love. Me too. I'd say 377 is a good place to stop. 377? You crazy. Smash Bros. Enemy approaching. What a hateable face. What, she ran 5 meters? Our hero. No. Her secret power is really to kill our joy. Why she look like a potato sack? Someone's not fit. Huffing and puffing from a mile run. Flashback within a flashback? Hateable face. Hateable face, hateable senseless word always, yes. A plant. How can you type in chat if you're a plant? One of life's many mysteries. Rachel looks like a bloated fish. Rachel reminds me of the girl who used to make fun of Greg Heffley and... Yeah, I had to really think about that one. Oh, I said her name too. Damn, you got me. I don't know how you managed to tag that. tag me without an at. It's happened twice now on accident. We call her Dak. YouTube tags you even without an ad if they type your name. Really? Like when I mentioned Rock's banana plant. Okay. Go to your class, pipe. Interesting. What happened to the chat? I called Redacted by her name on instinct. You got me too, I think. My niece is called Redacted, so Redacted doesn't even deserve the name for sure. I'm sorry, Em. Every time you write pipe in chat, it tags me, I think. Get back to your class. Get back to your class. Do you guys think Karaka gets his armor dry cleaned? He must get it buffed. Buffed and waxed. Get to your Zoom class, pipe dream. Chill, I was just reading the chat. The return of Bathraka, yes. No way. I didn't even read Plant's comment. He gets it polished and waxed. I said that before I read that. Look at this top tier acting from Redacted and Oscar-worthy performance. It deserves a Razzie. That's what it deserves. I fell and I can't get up, Redacted. Worst place since Wings. Durker. Aren't light bearers supposed to be smart? I know. 10,000 IQ brain. Peak of human brain development. I now know why the RDF defends her. It's because they see themselves. Wow. They see themselves in her. The most hated character. I hate her. I hate her. I actually hate her. She's not smart enough to actually act on herself. Karaka's just letting it slide like, go Pierre. She ran away making earthquake sounds. Dude, this is... That's the funniest comment in chat. That's the funniest comment in chat. That's the funniest comment in chat, period. He even needs to bath. He has infinite past lives as a belt. Right, he doesn't. That's the funniest. That's the funniest comment. That's the funniest comment. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. This chick. If I can do it, I can do it if I cut across. I have to get to the place where Bomb is before those guys. The present. Right now, Yura may be able to buy time by lying to them about your position, but Karaka will be here soon. If he catches you, you'll even lose the thorn fragment. If you retreat from here, they won't be able to get the thorn fragment, so run away. And this is where crying wolf does you no good. Because even when you tell the truth, guess what? I'm not going to believe you. Redacted. The thorn fragment. The thorn fragment? Isn't that what Helljo was looking for? Who is this girl? Do you know her? Yes. Just snap her neck. Redacted. I'm sure the reason that she's telling me to run away is not because she's worried about me. Not at all. Rachel's worried that Karaka will steal the thorn. That's why she's trying to get me to run away. If I do as Redacted says and give up on the whole thing, will I be able to return to the way things I would be so happy if that were possible. Would you? No, she wouldn't. But Redacted, now I can no longer go back. Yes! Delete her out of your brain! Delete her! Redacted, I'm going. What do you mean? You'll die, just give up. No. Clean panel. Clean panel, we're getting it. We're getting this panel later. We're coming back and getting it. There's a reason that I have to go. Look at her. What reason? Let's go. Sorry to drag you into this, but they won't let go. They won't let you guys go if they find us. So now you have to come with me. But Deja's in there. Come here. I've asked you I ask you what the reason is, Mom. Who do you think you are? Tell me. You came here and met the watercolored princess, didn't you? What did she tell you? Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Push her ass. Push her off. Push her off. Push her off. Come on, push her off. What did she say to you? Did she tell you about Arlen Grace? Push her off. Do it. Do it. Push her off. Please do it. Push her off. I heard about someone who might be my mother. She said that she ran away from the tower thinking that the place where we were was paradise, but redacted. The place where we were wasn't really paradise, was it? What would you know about that place? You're right, I don't know as much as you, but I know very well that you absolutely despised that place. That place was like paradise to me because you were there. But whether it's hell or paradise, I can't go back there again. So I'm going to find it. A real paradise that will make everyone in this place happy. What is he doing? What is he doing? You open the door, and along the way, did I miss a panel? Did I miss this? A real paradise that will make everyone in this place happy. Please push your ass off. And along the way, Jihad, FUG, and the 10 great families. Anyone who gets in my way is nothing but an enemy. Push her! Please! Please. Push her. I would love for him to just... I'm not going back anymore, redacted. I'm going to gather all of the thorn fragments, climb the tower, get the key, and then open the door that leads to the final floor on this tower. Because there must be something on the other side. Wait, is that her lighthouse? The only reason why I was confused is because for some reason my brain processed this as a feather. Is that her lighthouse? But her lighthouse is here. Well, that's after it broke. There's yellow there. But it does look like the door's open as well. But that looks like her no, this must be big chunks of the lighthouse, I guess. I don't know. Let's continue. Damn, I wanted her to push him. No, I didn't. I wanted him to push her. No, she's corrupting my brain. Don't be ridiculous. Why would you do such a thing? Do you think you're some kind of hero trying to show off? You're talking about a world that has nothing to do with you. Just give up. Stay in that place and wait for me like before. It's mine for ages. Shut up! Goodbye. Damned destiny. Are you okay? That girl said some pretty extreme stuff before. Are you just going to leave her? Yeah. I'm fine. He was crying. That's such a cool panel. This panel right here is such a cool panel. It's so cool. I like this jacket. Kind of reminds me of Virgil. Can we get Bomb a sword? Please? My name is Grand Deja. What purpose has brought you all here? I thought he was going to be bigger. You intruders. Oh, he is big. Okay. He looked really tiny in that right there. Ex-Lord of North City, Grand Deja. Current Lord of Current Lord of North City, Grand De Lee. Lord Deja. Well, you see, I came here in order to find the thorn fragment left behind by Enryu. What? The thorn fragment? Wait, do you work for Joe? No, What's this feeling? You're back. My eyes. What? Grandele, I told you they were coming, didn't I? I told you my eyes would deliver my message and bring us a savior. How could you not even recognize my eyes? Sorry, Lord Desha. Very well. You stranger who has come here with my eyes. You are worthy. I will allow you to take the test. Really? Yeah. That's right. You must be worthy if you came here with my eyes. So I will let you take the test. Your eyes, what does that mean? Let me take that test. Yo, what the let's read the chat. Let's read the chat. Let's read the chat. Why is she still here? She's like a freaking stray cat. Give me your battle cry for bomb. She just pushed another person. She's despicable. Push her off. I'm really upset. Why does she think she has any right to even ask him that sort of, yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I don't. I'm all tense and stuff because of her. I can't stand her. Push her off, 6 bang style, yes. Bam was Bomb was bombish, now he's vileish. Give her the Leonidas from 300. Boot right to the middle of the chest, please. Probably hidden information we don't know. How many characters are as hated as her? She is written well in the way so that you hate her, not as a deep character. Still hate her. He destroyed her lighthouse. Okay, so it was her lighthouse. Interesting. Interesting. Mom knows that Rachel hated his cave. Black hole image. Right. Please. He's breaking the barrier of her lighthouse. Okay. Gotcha. The thing that she... Okay. Okay. For Dan's legs, yes. She even fails at that. I lost the chat. Because I can think of far more compelling hateable characters. He's nothing like her. He'd never push anyone no matter what they've done to him. I know, but I want him to push her. This camera's killing me, man. It's killing me. It's pissing me off. Instead of following me, I'll rain your lighthouse on you and go. Yeah, he's not going to her level. I know. He's above being petty, but I'm not. Push her. Push her clean off and just let her fall into the darkness. He said he want... Stop it! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it. But I seldom have such reactions from people, so it works. Seldom have I seen. Gotcha. Bomb. He broke the lighthouse barrier, not the lighthouse. Thank you, plant. Can we get back? He looks like Virgil with this coat. And with the hair, how it's pushed back. He looks... Get him a sword. I'm glad Bomb got through that though. I really am. I'm not crying, I'm sweating from my eyes, yeah. For some people it works because she's so pathetic. They hate her presence not because of any thematic reason, just because she's a trash tier character. Joaquin Big Skeleton. Bomb who's cutting onions. Go back to class, Pipe. Go back to class. Come here, we'll let you take the test. Just put her nose in others' business. You mean boot in the middle of the chestless? Now, if they knew about... If they knew... Yeah, if he... I agree. Mikkel, I agree so much. If he knew about Prince and Arc Raptor black holes multiple times, I agree. I agree. Mata and Hackney just got dragged into some spicy drama. Yeah, go back to class. It makes you wonder why me saying Wang never called the others on their pockets to come help. Like once they got off the train, I agree. Oh, she is a piece of shit. If she would not have been this rotten to the core, I bet she would have found someone to love her. Right. All right, let's go. Let me take that test too. Let me take the test too. I'm worthy too. I've dreamed of walking this path for ages. Plus, I'm the one who brought that guy here. No, you're not. No, you're not. You brought him here? Does she mean like in general of being in the tower? Because you... This guy's nothing more than a thief who is trying to steal something that belongs to me. So, I think that I'm far more worthy of having the thorn. But girl, I sense an evil energy coming from you. I may not have eyes to see, but I can sense the chaos emanating from your soul. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I think she deserves a chance too, Lord Deja. Bomb. She has the right... Okay, boy. She has the right to receive a chance too. Let her and me both take the test. Redacted put her life on the line to come all the way here. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have even made it this far. Please, let her take the test too. What are you up to? No, he's too goddamn nice. That's what the issue is. Fine. She won't be able to pass the test if she's not the true owner of the thorn anyway. I'll let both of you take the test. What will irritate me very much so if she's gonna die and he saves her. It'll irritate me. I don't care how nice of a character Bomb is. I don't care if he wants to stoop to her level. I don't care about any of that. It's gonna piss me off if she's going to die in this test, whatever this test is, and he saves her life. It'll piss me off. It would. And there's no explanation that anyone in the chat could change my reasoning for it. So don't even waste time for trying to. It'll piss me off. It'll annoy the hell out of me. It would. So we can just clear the air on that. Clear the air on that. So if you get upset at me being mad about him saving her life in this test, if it comes to that, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not changing my mind either. I'm not. I won't. And whichever one of you wins, we'll find out the location of the thorn fragment. The test that I'm going to give you is to punish my enemy Heljo and rescue my imprisoned brother Grandessa. What? What did you just say? Oh, why show us this? Whose lighthouses are those? I need to burp. It won't come out. You thought you could trick me on such a trick. How ridiculous. Tell me right now, otherwise your life will be dangerous next time. Otherwise your life will be in danger next time. Where is Juvio Grace? Like, this stupid. You stupid girl. Stupid girl. Stupid girl. Dumb girl. Dumb girl. Dumb girl. Dumb girl. Did I never zoom out? No, this is just a weird panel. Dumb girl. Dumb girl. Dumb girl. Stupid plan. Dumb plan. Dumb plan. Where am I at? Here. They can use up to a certain distance on the train. They can use their... I guess so. Know how Donkey can start yelling and nothing stopped them? Oh, no, we're dead. Okay. She's saying that she led him to the tower. Well, if this was supposed to be his purpose, he eventually would have gotten to the tower. So I'm not... If Bomb is this person that they all think he is, right? He eventually would have gotten to the tower, I feel like. Regardless of her of her intervening or not. Because if it's destiny, destiny will always find a way to work through. So if that were to happen, it would have happened. That shit, bitch. Grand Deja, change your reasoning? Check our reasoning. I think she means she brought Hockney here. Deja's eye by using Emily. Yeah, I honestly think the eyes is Hockney as well. You ready with torches, the Viking dance on our corpse. I think Bomb is nice, but besides that, he wants to show her that he's actually worthy, and she's just wasting time. But will she actually accept it? Because she's been shown that already. She has been shown that already. She has been, and she rejects it. She learned the prophecy. We can go back 2 chapters. Matter of fact, all I have to do is pull up the Discord because I literally quoted it. She literally says, literally. So I don't know. I don't like, does Bomb showing her that he's worthy will be what she gets? She literally says in 240, I think 240, in 240, Arlen, I don't care what Bomb is to you. I'm the one from the legend who will obtain the thorn and make your wish come true. Like what? Like, she knows what Bomb is. She knows. She just doesn't want to accept it. Fun fact, Grandissa is an anagram for Hades. Oh, interesting. Translation is so trash. You know, she bleeding where her star is now. You're really been putting her. She's really been putting everything on the line for her, right? Not sparkling now, are you? What is the grand part of an anagram of? Right. Rachel left her best friend Yoda how to die. She trash. She trash. Line. Her sparkles will be hard to reignite. Bomb literally opened the door for her. That's something. He literally opened the door for her. The door wouldn't open for her. He opened it. Let her take the test. When she loses, then she'll feel greater despair, and that's the most satisfying thing to watch. Right? Guess what? Guess what? You know what happened? She's a cycle. She's the cycle. Because guess what happened? She ran away from Bomb to go to the tower. He opens the door without her knowing. She thinks she got through. She gets there, right? Head-On says, okay, take the test. What does she do? She pisses and moans. So Head-On's like, all right, go over here. Bomb comes in. Bomb takes the test, passes, moves on. She comes back out and starts complaining. So we about to do this again. We gonna go in there. She's gonna realize that oh man, like, I can't do it. He did it again. Wow. She's not gonna feel despair. She's just gonna be pissing and moaning again, and the whole cycle is gonna complete all over again. A true gentleman. She wasn't a good flight attendant. She didn't smile enough. She failed at the sexy flight attendant. She wants to steal it. Redacted. I know she won't buy that because she's the underdog who will defy destiny by being a scumbag. To be fair, Bomb would have died if Yuri didn't help him. But he didn't hesitate. And he didn't complain. That's the whole thing. Head-On said, here's the test. This is Head-On. Head-On's like, here's the test. Take the test. I'll let you keep going. He said, he pulled the butcher knife from his back, from tucked in his pants, and went rushing in, and then got kicked in the face. Yo, Head-On was like, take the test. She was like, I can't do that. Instantly, she didn't even hesitate. Instantly, excuse, complaint, excuse, complaint. All right, cool. Here's the next person. He doesn't hesitate. He just goes. He just goes and does it. And then someone intervenes in his test and lets him pass through. Now here she come. He cheated. He cheated. He had help. Yada, 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 yada. All right, cool. So here's your path. So now we've done this. We've started here and we've done this. 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 And now we've gotten back to the point where they both are at a test. And she wants to take this test so damn bad that the same thing is gonna happen. I'm angry. I hate her. This girl pisses me off. Girl pisses me off. I was having a good old time reading these chapters too, and here she come running in. Here she come running in. To be honest, Bob he might have still lived too. I think he would have been perfectly fine. He probably would have been perfectly fine. The bull didn't eat Bam in the webtoon. Yeah, we're talking about the Ill Testament. But Bomb had help from Yuri. Why can't he use help from others? She got bonus chromosomes from a look. She got bonus chromosomes from a look at pocket boy. Bonus chromosomes. I still don't get why White and the others have her around. Right? I don't get it. Kill her? No, that's 2 comments today. 2 comments. 2 comments. Best comments of the day. That one and the those are the 2 best comments. Oh, I'm glad you're back. I hope you're feeling better, man. I really do. I hope you're feeling better. I can't stand this chick, man. She just ruins my reading experience of this series. She shows up, it irritates me. I can't properly comprehend stuff. I just get blinded with rage. It's a better boy than me. This bomb is a better boy than me. Oh, she pisses me off. She pisses me off. She pisses me off. All right. And like I said, we're gonna blame Pipe because this is a terrible cliffhanger. It's an absolutely terrible, terrible cliffhanger. Terrible cliffhanger. Terrible, terrible, terrible cliffhanger. So, blame Pipe. I'm gonna even at. I blame you. So she can see it pop up on her screen. I blame you. Blame Pipe for the terrible cliffhanger. Well, 245 would have been more hype, but this is a good stopping point. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it. Plus, I want to check out the camera too, because I feel like this camera jumpiness is unacceptable. Unacceptable. So I need to sit and figure out this damn camera, unplug it, see what's going on with it, check if the power supply in it is running fine. So yeah, I'll do that. Thank you guys for being here. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is Tuesday. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. We will be back. We'll be doing 1:45 to, I don't know, whenever. I don't have a next chapter figured out for don't have a next chapter figured out for next stream. So join the Discord. We'll let you know. it'll be in the chat. And plus I'll be in the chat later on today, because there's so much stuff that's happened that I'm going to reread again, and I can talk about it more later today. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate all you guys, all the new faces. There's a few people from comments that have finally made it to a live stream. You guys are here. It's dope. It's so dope. Love it. So thank you guys again. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back in an hour for Mob Psycho 100. It's episodes 10 and 11 of season 2. So it's the penultimate episodes. If you're interested, swing on by. If not, oh well. What happened? Great stream. See ya, CM. See ya, CM. You've been blamed, naughty child. Like the stream, yeah. Listen to Mikkel. Like the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.